Oh, good morning. Just out for a splash and a dash before I'm out meeting the other two amigos for a ride out to the seaside for some fish and chips. Aye. And when we get up to St Anne's, where the bike meet is tonight, 6 till 8, we should be meeting up with Solo Moto UK or Derek Diggs, for all those who know him. You know, we all know Derek, plonker it won't stop over a Hard Knot Pass or Rhino's Pass. Anywhere there is a view. Shut my little Graham Calvert Adventures of Dot. Oh. Got on to me and says he don't like riding around in groups, and I quite agree with him actually, you know. Well, not myself, and that's a big idea on Thursday when I went up to the lakes to meet up with my good friend Andy, the Adventures of Bella, the Enfield. Good channel is rebuilding there, putting lots of content out. Good friends of the old motorcyclist. I think he's one of his splendiferous friends. But yeah, get back to Graham before I forget. He was saying he didn't like that, and I quite agree with him really, because although I had a great day, there was loads of times when I was out I just wanted to pull over and take a photograph, but more than take a photograph is just have a look. Because if you ever go to the lakes, number one place you don't go to is Windermere, although it can be a nice place and I'm not decrying it, but there's such lovely places to go to. Mainly the number one attraction to the lakes is the mountain tops. Now there's some mountains in the lakes where you can go to and they're not hard to get up, and once you get to the top and you see the lakes in all its beauty, and I've not been for over a year, so I was a bit emotional when I was riding around, believe it or not, because it does something to you. It's like motorcycling. Climbing, which I don't do, I hike. I'm a fell walker, not a mountaineer, but sometimes you have to put the effort in to get onto the tops. So if you can get up any of them, Laffrig Fell's an easy one and beautiful. If you walk from Ambleside to Grassmere, that's great. Now Ambleside is a lovely place. It's a great place to stay, and because you've got lots of entertainment in the evening. There's even a cinema, and it's the only cinema I know in the world that has, I think it's got 7 screens. Now there's lots of cinemas with more than that. I mean, we've got one in Bury with more than that, but it has, the screens are all in different places of the town, so you can go in and book and they'll tell you it's on screen 7. Now you have to go out of the building, turn right, turn left, and it's on the right. And that's where it'll start there in about half an hour, and you go there. There's a lovely restaurant in the main cinema in Ambleside, Italian. So if you're going to see a film, you can have a meal before or afterwards, which you can in any place. But it's different, you know. It's an old worldy type, but very good quality cinemas. Not massive screens, but big enough for you to enjoy a film, which I have with my good lady wife. I wasn't even going to talk about that. So Graham was very right with what he says. Is sometimes it's so much better to ride on your own and be the lonesome traveller, especially if you're trying to do a vlog. Much better on your own. So apologies for not much speaking much on these vlogs, because I do think, and I've done a lot of the work walking in my legs with my son, and if you've got a son or a daughter and they're getting on your heads looking at the phones and playing on computer games. I know it's a bit late now because the summer holidays are coming to an end. But it's so much better in the winter. It can be hard in the summer because you're thirsty all the time. You know you got to carry. Well, no, you got to carry it all the time. You've got to be well prepared and the gear. But when you think what the gear costs nowadays, you can get, you know, regatta stuff. It's all reasonably priced, and it's not the best quality, but it's good enough for the Lake District. Although the Lake District can be very, very cruel, hard, and you can easily get lost. Because all you have to do is come the wrong way and you'd end up in a completely different valley with nothing about for miles upon miles. Not recommended. And when you come down off the mountain, you're knackered anyway. So I'm just seeing this if the camera's alright for tonight. And little Natter. Oh, and the other thing,